So hello everyone, I hope you're doing good and this is Vince. Welcome back to my channel once again. So guys, in this video I'll be talking about how to apply to universities abroad and like what are the steps involved. This video is gonna be like a general overview. I'll not go into the depth of each step. I'll make a separate video for each step in depth. So I'll put all of those videos in a playlist and the link will be somewhere here or here. So definitely don't forget to like this video if you found this video informational, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be here. Go check out my account and ask me some questions if you have on my Instagram. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, so the first piece of advice I would give you is that you need to start early, because like at least you need to start 9 months in advance. So suppose if you want to do undergraduate from abroad, so definitely start the process as your 12th grade starts, or like start planning with your 12th grade. And suppose if you want to do your masters after your bachelor's, so start planning in the starting of your 4th year, because the things are time consuming, and there are some things you need to figure out which take some time during the process. So that's the best piece of advice, that start early. So the first step is you need to finalize whether you want to do undergrad or bachelor's or like masters or PhD. I would say undergraduate is a good option to plan for if you are financially stable enough to fund your undergraduate. Otherwise, then the other option is masters, and if that doesn't also work for you, then the PhD. I know there are like some other courses like diploma and all, but these are the major three ones, like undergraduate, like bachelor's, master's and PhD. So you need to plan which one do you want to do from abroad. So the second thing, after you have finalized you want to do whether you want to do bachelor's or master's, the second thing is that you need to finalize which country you want to apply to. Yeah, right, because you need to consider your budget, like okay, what's the cost of attendance there, what is the cost of living, what is the expenses, and if you want to consider, like if you want to live there for more years, so what are the immigration reforms, what are the immigration laws there, and like if you prefer to live in a country where you have your families, and like those all stuff, those comes into the play. So that's up to you to decide like which country would be the best for you. So now the third step which comes is that you need to shortlist the universities you need to apply to, and I would say you need a help of a counselor, I think, by the second step, because not a lot of people are familiar with all those stuff. You don't have a lot of knowledge about countries, right? So I would say consulting a counselor who can also do your university application would be a great idea. At least it would save you some research time, and it will give you some mental peace also. So if you want to get connected to a counselor, so definitely DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be here. I will get you connected to my counselor. And also just to let you know that I applied to UK, Canada and US, these three countries. So all their counselors were different, so I know like which counselor is the best for which country. So definitely message me on Instagram if you want to get connected to my counselor. I will give you their numbers. So yeah, so I would say take the help of a counselor by the second process. Yeah, so the third process was that you need to shortlist the universities. So if you're taking the help of a counselor, you need to talk to them, okay, which universities do you think I can apply to, which universities do you have tie-up with, and also you need to take into consideration about your budget. Like you should not go over your budget, right, for your tuition fees. So you also need to consider that. So after you shortlisted universities, and also the fourth step will be to submit the application. So in the process of submitting the application, you might need to write an essay, you might need to short a video. The video one, I think it's not always, but I think most of the times they will ask you to write an essay, and also to give some exams like SAT, TOEFL or IELTS or something like that. So you also need to give those exams, and then you need to submit those scores to your university which you're applying to, and then they will see your scores, and then of course after reviewing they will tell you their decision. So after you have submitted the application with the help of a counselor, then the fifth thing is fifth or fourth, I think fifth. Yeah, the fifth thing that comes is that you need to apply for scholarships, okay, because we need some discounts, we need some fee waived off from the university side, because the tuition fees are expensive for international students, be it Canada, UK, Australia or US. It is expensive unless and until you don't believe unless and until you don't belong to Ambani's family or like rich family. So definitely start to see the scholarships. Ask your counselor that what are the scholarships available at this university. They will tell you the information about it, and also do your own research that which all scholarships are available at your university which you have applied. And also now your 12th grade matters a lot. 12th grade marks matters a lot, and also your SAT and IELTS score, because a lot of universities give admission scholarships. Like you don't have to apply for it, you are automatically considered as you apply to that university, and they give you scholarships based on your 12th grade marks or like SAT scores or IELTS score. I don't think so they give, but SAT scores definitely they give. So those are like admission scholarships which you don't have to apply for specifically, and the other scholarships like application scholarships, for those you have to apply, and they have some requirements that you have to shoot a video or like write an essay, describe yourself or something. So those are application scholarships. So you need to be open-minded and consider all the opportunities available. So definitely apply to those two scholarships. And at this point, of course, a help of counselor comes into play, because you will be writing essays, you will be writing answers to the questions your university have asked you, right? So at that point, you need someone to supervise your answers, you need someone to check your answer, like proofread and like see what is wrong, what should be done better. So at that point, counselors again, they have a good hand. So definitely take a help of a counselor, and if you want the help of my counselor, so definitely DM me on Instagram and I'll link you with them. After you have made all the applications, you have made the scholarship application as well. So basically you just wait for 2-3 months and wait for the university's admission decision, that whether they have accepted you or not. So I would consider the case that they have accepted you. So the 6th step would be to plan about your visa. Like you will need to apply for a visa. So now again, counselors' help comes into the play, because you might not know what all things are there in the visa process, right? So you will need a counselor's help for sure. They will help you in your visa application, because sometimes in visa application either you have an interview, like in the case of US, they'll prepare you for the US interview, and like they will have mock interviews as well. And if you are applying for Canada or something, you have to write an essay to the immigration officer. So they will also help you in that, making sure your letter is up to the mark. And those are the things involved, and they will take care of the things involved in the visa process as well. So now the 7th thing that comes is that after you have got your visa, basically you just book your flights and fly to the abroad for your future endeavors. That's what you call, right? I mean, for your future studies. That's better. That's simple. So those were the 7 simple steps, like how you can come to abroad. I would make a separate video for each step, and I'll put all those videos in a playlist, and the link to that playlist will be here in the I button, here or here. So definitely go and check them out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So I hope you guys like this video. I have found this video informational. So if you did, so do make sure to like this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And also do not forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be here or here, so definitely go and check out my account. So I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, bye bye. Love from California, boy from India, peace.